What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We're back with another video, and we are coming down to the end of the season. We have just a few games in hand, around 10 games in hand. Game week 28 looming. Let's get into this. First up, we have Chelsea versus Burnley. We have Burnley who's just coming off of a tight loss to Leicester. They lost 2-0, but both goals were scored in the last 10 minutes of the game. Burnley are putting up a good fight because they're fighting to save their Premier League status this season. They've had a real tough go of it this season. A lot of games postponed, a lot of games in hand, not a lot of depth in the squad, a lot of double game weeks. They're taking on Chelsea, who's fresh off a Carabao Cup final loss on penalties to Liverpool. So they're going to look to make a Burnley an example of, and I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to run the table, and I think they're going to. It's not going to be easy. Burnley is the tough out. Honestly, that placement they have in the league it's a little it's not as clear cut as it seems. They are a very tough team. They have always been a very tough team to beat, and I don't think this week's going to be any different. But I think Chelsea will have too much in the tank, and I think they will have a lot to prove after the weekend, and I think they're going to win 2-0. We have Liverpool versus West Ham. It's going to be a tight game to me. Straight off the bat, I'm kind of hoping that it's a draw. I'm not going to lie. It benefits us if Liverpool and West Ham draw, because we're in the race for top four ourselves at the moment. It's not looking good at the moment. And, we can take, honestly, as a Manchester United fan, I'd take anything I can get right now. But I think Liverpool just has too much for West Ham, honestly. Although they did have quite a spirited performance against Wolves. And, it was a good game. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game, West Ham game last week. Souček winner, and they're taking on Liverpool. Of course, Liverpool has all the momentum right now with the Carabao Cup and all, and I don't see anything different here. I think they're just it's going to be a clinical game. I think it's probably going to be a clear-cut victory for Liverpool. I have a strange feeling. They have all this momentum from the Carabao Cup win as well. I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool. Then we have Watford versus Arsenal. Now, historically, Watford has given it a tough time with Troy Deeney and all that. If you're a football fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But Arsenal are probably the favourites to get fourth right now. They have games in hand, and I'm looking for a miracle here. If Watford can do anything, if Watford can put on a performance like they did against Manchester United and hold out Arsenal, it would be fantastic. But I don't see that particularly happening, if I'm being honest with you, but anything can happen. It's football. I say Arsenal 2-1. Then we have the Battle of Mancunia again. We have Man City versus Manchester United. Listen, based on the first fixture this year, we got ran the table through. It was an exhibition match. It was kind of embarrassing as a Manchester United fan. I'm not even going to lie. We are at the stage of the season where we require points from every single game, and this game is going to be no different. I honestly don't, based on Watford's performance, I don't see how we can beat Man City, if I'm being honest with you, but I'll take any point I can get if I'm honest. And I have a strange feeling that this game is going to end in a draw. So, it's Man City's to lose, really, right? Because Liverpool's hot on their tails. So even if we hold them, maybe they might make a mistake towards the end of the game and we might be able to nick a win. But I think for the most part, I think it's going to be a draw. I think under Ragnick, we're going to play a little better than the first game, and I say it's going to be a 1-1 draw. We have Tottenham versus Everton. Tottenham, after a blistering 4-0 victory over Leeds, taking on Everton, who was a little unlucky in their Man City game. They only lost 1-0. It was a very tight affair. And Everton are struggling right now. They're in the bottom half of the table, and it's words I never thought I would say as a football fan, at least. And, Tottenham and like Arsenal have a lot of games in hand, and they are direct threats to top four. So I'm kind of, if I'm being very honest here and being very biased, I really hope Tottenham don't get anything out of this game. Maybe Everton might score a victory, who knows. But in my opinion, I think Tottenham are playing quite well right now. They have the momentum of last week, and I think they're going to beat Everton 2-1. If you like this video, guys, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.